James with G-Max Outdoors. The other day I did a torture test on 3 broadheads. Here are the 3 broadheads. The broadheads I used were the Grim Reaper, Flying Arrow Archery's Toxic, and NAP's SpitFire Maxx. For the torture test, I shot the broadheads through bark, through some hard plastic, and into targets. I wanted to see how they held up, what they did after they opened up, and the entrance and exit holes after they opened, what they look like after they opened, and what the integrity of the broadheads would be after they hit something hard. Today I kind of want to do a follow-up to show you and to tell you how sharp they were, and to kind of give you an idea if you could use these broadheads again if you so chose to. So I'll start with the SpitFire Maxx. First, let me show you what it looks like closed. It still will close, go back to its original position. Before I did this video, I took it to a piece of cardboard. It cut through the cardboard, kind of not so great, so it's not too sharp, and also the tip is not too sharp. Here's a piece of magazine paper. You can see they aren't really razor sharp anymore. And the tip, not too sharp anymore. In my opinion, I would not use this broadhead again without replacing the blades. The next broadhead I got here is the Toxic by Flying Arrow Archery. The tip on this is very, very sharp still, and the blades on it are still pretty intact. A couple of them opened up a little bit more, but other than that, this broadhead is still pretty good. I talked to a guy the other day that said he shot several deer, and I mean several deer, with the same Toxic broadhead. Being that this has an odd shape, it's kind of hard to cut, but the blades are all cutting through the paper. You guys can hear my young son. He's 16 months old almost. You can see the tip maintained a good sharpness, and it's able to punch through it, that. But this maintained pretty good, or pretty well. I would shoot this into another deer if I had to. Not saying that I don't replace my broadheads or replace blades, but if I had to in a situation, I would definitely use this broadhead again. And the next broadhead that we got here is the Grim Reaper. One thing I noticed with this is that it just doesn't quite close all the way like it's supposed to, which is kind of crummy, because of all the broadheads, this one seemed to be the sharpest and maintain the best tip sharpness. When I took this through the cardboard like I did the other two, this cut through the cardboard the best. So other than it not closing, that's kind of a bummer. So I would not use this one again without replacing the blades or you know, getting the straightness back in it that it needs to, or bending something back. I guess it doesn't cut through paper as well as it cuts through cardboard. Cardboard's obviously is stiffer. And then tip integrity. Maintained pretty well. Hey, buddy. So, out of these three, the only one that I would really shoot into a deer again is the Toxic. Once again, the Toxic out of these three that I've tested in this test, at least, seems to be the best. This is my son Seamus. So yeah, Toxic from Flying Arrow Archery. This isn't my broadhead of choice, but out of this test of what I had laying around and going through this is the broadhead that I would use again, and if I had to do it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for, and I hope you enjoy this video, and God bless.